Open your head, take a glance. Don't be scared, I'm right here, even though.
Okay, boys and girls, back again. Wings Rule in the house. We are going to do some arena thrashing today. I feel like I need a little bit of gold here. I've got, we're going to jump in and do a resource raid here. I don't have enough gold. I've got a builder that's sitting. Let's see if we can find a couple bases here. Just to trash so we can scoop up some extra monies for our base rebuild here. Obviously, we're not as strong as we need to be at this level. We rushed that town hall to get the hero pads up. Wow, that guy's pretty savage. Like to find a base that's got a bit of gold here, and maybe not level 200 heroes. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, well, frick, that's no fun. That's no fun. Wow, where's all the money at? Everybody's out spending it trying to build up their bases. Okay, folks, it looks like we found something worthwhile here. We've got 300k of loot. So we're going to get right down and dirty, drop our heroes. I don't know, this guy's a level 85. He must have abandoned his account because he has a 0 power on any of his weapons, which means he probably has no weapons. He's got a level 181 pounder, 183 pan. So, I mean, he was pushing this game, and it looks as though he may have abandoned it. But we're going to steal some of this gold that it looks like will probably be in all his collectors. That's just my theory anyways, but we'll find out momentarily. Yeah, it looks like I haven't got anywhere near any gold storages yet, I don't think. But we're just going to basically poof this base with Ambrosia. She's pretty awesome. Yeah, I gotta tell you, she is definitely my favorite resource raider. Like, look at that shot, just wiped out like a major corner of the base. We get Pan to go. He does some work on the victory statues pretty easily. Yeah, quick 300k. Yeah, not a lot of talking going on. There's not a whole lot of descriptions. Play by play is going to be limited here. I don't like leaving any money out. Sorry. Just how I do it. I don't like the 3-star bases too often because the game came out with an update that has limited our amount of 3-star bases in order to, I don't know, I guess keep the rich from getting richer. That's the only thing I can think of. Basically, for every 100 3-star bases that you do, you will wind up, I don't know what the percentage is, but you'll have a lower percentage of a chance of getting a base with money. So basically they throw in more AI bases. That have minimal loot, and you just keep recycling through, and it's a real serious pain in the ass. You end up spending more money than you make. But whatever. The game does what it does for whatever reason it's doing it, and we don't have a say. So, you know what I'm saying? So we're coming to take your monies, mister. Obviously, I still want to get 2 stars because You do get some money inside the chest. But yeah, I don't really push for the 3-star. Next to never, actually. I used to when I was really desperate for eggs and for evolving my heroes up. Ambrosia's taking fire from that victory statue. That didn't work out so well for it. She's pretty stunned. Wake up, baby. Don't fall asleep on us. Okay, so that should be it for the overpowered town hall. Oh, geez, what's going on here? Forget it. Who cares? We don't need a town hall. We got all the money. So that should be enough to make one of these air defenses upgrade. So I have devised a new plan. Let me just back this off a little bit and show you folks. This is what my plan is, okay? You've seen how I do my ancient relic. What I'm doing is I am compiling all of my oh my gosh, mystic crystals and all of my rewards from the arena. You can see I'm at 18. All of my rewards from Battle Royal. You can see I've got probably 6 or 7 chests there available. And all of my rewards from Guild Clash will all happen on Monday. Everything's going to happen at the same time, including, you've seen how I do my ancient relic. I use 10 lower level heroes. You can see these ones are all at 23. Well, you're going to find that all of my lower level heroes are at 23, aside from the ones that I'm going to discard of right now. So they're all gone. So basically every hero in my base is going to be level 23 or one of my main heroes. So they started at 0, or started at 1, and then they went up to 14, now they're at 23, and I will use those on Sunday along with my Battle Royal rewards. I will do a video claiming all of those rewards. So basically Sunday is going to be a huge, huge day for me. I'm going to go to the roof in gold. I'm going to go to the roof in eggs and rings and souls, and yeah, so that's what my new plan is. Let's get down to it. Okay, we got some work to do. We got to go to arena battle here. Will 8882, let's see how tough you are. You're my foe of the day. Nothing spectacular. No offense, buddy. Got lots of stuff though. Pay to play account. P2P, baby. Let's see if we can remember how we do this attack. I've been dancing around with so many different attack strategies here, so I know it doesn't seem like there's a lot of strategizing going on in Clash of Lords as far as your attack goes, but little bit slow on the Great Sage. There it is. Not really going to cost us a lot. Obviously, Ambrosia's going to bring us all right up pretty quick. This is the beauty of having Pounder and Landslide together in an attack. Both their HPs combined are 500,000, and Ambrosia heals based on the combined HP that's left. So yeah, basically all of your heroes are going to go up to at least 75% of what their HP is. So there goes Will. Down the drain, boss. Let's try and make this happen fairly quickly. We're going to just try and rush right through these guys. Hopefully we get a couple of formidable opponents, and yeah, I don't want to take any losses. Can't afford to sustain any more. I really am against having to do anything with Deity um, on Sunday. But I'm definitely not prepared to lose out on those chests and those rings. Oh, again I was too slow. Man, I'm behind the 8 ball today. Okay, well, it's alright, we'll get there. We'll get there once we get to somebody tough. As you can see, Ambrosia's not doing anything because my heroes are already full. But, yeah, Great Sage would typically already be dead if I wasn't screwing around and not paying attention and misactivating my skills. So maybe we should shut up for a minute and just get to work, eh? Yeah, that's not going to happen. We'll just focus. Let's do that. We shall focus. Sucks that my town level is so low. I would love to push to get my heroes divines to level 3. Unfortunately, I can't do anything of the sort for quite a bit now. I think you need to be at least level 125, I believe is the number, to be able to get divine 3 on anybody. I believe. If anybody knows different, then please, yeah, correct me. Obviously, I have no way of knowing different. So, yeah, that's typically how a match should go. Pretty quick. Nobody gets to activate any skills or divines. This strategy is very sound, and realistically, it's not an actual attack strategy. It's skill usage. So it is part of your attack. I guess it's just a different part, you know. It's not like other strategy games where you have to, oh, which angle am I going to come in at? Blah blah blah. No, this is all about sheer power on power. How much can I demolish this guy? So yeah, that was pretty nasty. Arctic Lord, you're the last guy left. He just happened to get off his divine blade. We'll let him die. Won't bother playing around. We can't do any damage to him for 10 seconds anyway, so what's the sense in bothering activating all the skills? Oh, look at this. I hope we can win this. Buddy, are you lonely? My gosh, you must be lonely. Boing! Let's hurt you a little bit. Wizards, time to die. Pan, it's also time to die. Goodbye. Poor Pan, all by himself on that base. Why would you leave him out to dry like that? Oh well, it is what it is. Some people are just mean. Cruel, in fact. But this is the game of Clash of Lords. Cruelty, punishment, frustration. It's all power. Where are they running to? They're going right to the back. Wow. Awesome. All right. That's it. You see all of their faces just go white right away as soon as I activated that stomp. Yeah, they all disappear. Black and white, son. So why is the Dark Rider? Nice try, buddy. Try to use your Heart of Gold, but it was... Oh, that's my Ambrosia Heart of Gold. Dark Rider survived that for quite some time. Well, this guy's tough, but not... Yeah, not tough. Not tough. If he was a 150, I might consider him to be tough, but with Dark Rider in your lineup, I think it's pretty safe to say that you're probably not that tough. Uh-huh. Because there's so much better heroes out now. I mean, Dark Rider's probably OP at Divine 3 because he's reflecting what, like 100 or 300,000 worth of the attack on him back to his other heroes. I mean, but again, it all comes down to being able to use your divine. And this strategy is not giving anybody a chance to do anything. As you can see, they all die. I don't see divines popping off. I see no skills happening. Again, Arctic Lord's just sitting there with he got his divine off. I give him that. He did manage to get his divine. But it is something spectacular to be able to kill a guy without him even attempting to defend himself with his strongest defensive tool. Yeah, it's pretty rare that I go this long without having an opponent that tests me, you know? I mean, yesterday I think we had one opponent that was pretty tough. But I mean, oh, look at that. Somebody's got Ambrosia at the 8. But that's it. Only as good as dust. Yeah, usually I find more, but it could have something to do with the fact that we're not in the top 200 players in the game right now, so we're not facing off against the elite because they're way higher than us. They're probably somewhere around 160, 170 right now, and at 1,000, if I'm not being overly specific. So we picked up a few extra guys in our guild today. Really happy about that. Really excited to see what they're going to bring to the table, and if we could do anything to make their games better. It's kind of the reason why I started the Spartans guild, because I knew that I had some knowledge about the game, and I knew that there was a lot of players that I found in the guilds that I was in that they didn't really understand a lot of what I understand. And I felt like in this role as a leader of a guild, I could kind of educate and help people, progress in the game a little bit quicker, or at least a little bit more efficiently. Um, because a lot of the problem is that people waste a lot of their resources. They waste their rings. They waste their souls. They waste a lot of things that, if it was put to better use, they could move up further, faster. As you can see, I'm a level 79, and I'm definitely competitive in the top 100 in the arena in the world. So I think, my experience should really dictate, what people's faith is in my knowledge of the game. And I'm going to tell you that a lot of my knowledge has come from learning from strong players, not afraid to be vocal players, such as T Mizzle and Joke Arts and Game of Komar. I mean, those guys have really helped me progress a lot. Without them, I would probably be, mediocre right now, trying to figure out my way through this game. I'm wasting souls on useless heroes. Blockhead. You know what? I pumped a lot of souls into my Blockhead because when I first got him, I thought he was the bomb. Oh, not our last opponent is not going to be this guy. Man, all right. It is what it is. I'm sorry, guys. Very boring arena today. Why did I do that? I hate when I do that. Sometimes I forget what I'm up to, You're pretty dead, landslide. You know that, right? So yeah, I've compiled 19 rewards with no skips, no resets, no extra attacks. I mean, come next Sunday, buddy. This is gonna be like freaking millions, 6 million in gold. Think somewhere around 400,000 souls, a gazillion eggs, and yeah, at least I think it's about 9,500 rings, somewhere in that vicinity, and yeah, about 3,000 jewels, or yeah, about 3,000 jewels, somewhere in that vicinity. So this is Wings Rule, still clashing, having a great time at it. Spartans Guild, we are looking for new active members. Don't be shy, come and look us up. We are really looking. Okay, so we're on the move too, buddy. We're on the move. All right, so this is Wings Rule, Spartans Guild. Peace out.
Open your head, take a glance. Don't be scared.